everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here, and welcome to a H&M try on haul. I don't think I have placed an order on H&M in a very long time. I don't really know what happened, but I just don't feel like I've gone on there and had a browse or anything for a little while. But I think I saw someone post something like on Instagram and it was from H&M, and I ended up in the app, and then I basically ended up placing an order, and I now have, I can't even move it, it's so heavy. I now have this absolutely, I can't move this, it's just sticking. Here we go. I have this absolutely giant box of clothes to show you and to try on and to get through. Of course it'll be a try on haul as always, and everything will be linked down below, and without me blabbering on anymore, we are going to get straight on with the haul. First up, I ordered this little knitted two-piece set, which I just feel like is going to be the perfect thing for autumn. I absolutely love a two-piece set. I find them so easy, like you can just wake up and put them on and you don't have to think about what you're going to pair with them and what they work with, and they always just look so good. And like, in my opinion, I just feel like they look so put together. And I saw this one and I just thought this is going to be perfect for those cozy autumnal days where it's really grey outside and it's rainy and you just want to be cozy and comfy, but this is also going to look kind of put together because it's a two-piece. So this is the jumper. I absolutely love the shape of this. It's like a t-shirt boxy kind of short sleeve style jumper, which I absolutely love. This I got in a size small, so it is quite like oversized and big anyway, and for reference I'm 5'5" and I'm a size 6, and it's this gorgeous light beige colour. It's super soft, not itchy or scratchy at all, and it's just like a really lovely little sweatshirt, which I feel like would look nice on its own, like maybe like say with these trousers for example, if you tuck that into like your bra or something, but it would also look really nice with the matching trousers that I got to go with it, which are these I got in an extra small, and they're just the same material, same colour, wide leg, little knitted trouser with an elasticated waistband. Again, these are super soft, and I feel like this is just going to look so nice together. Like the short sleeve with the wide leg I absolutely love. It's going to kind of feel like you're wearing pyjamas, but you're not. Like it's socially acceptable to wear this out the house, but you're going to be as comfy as you would be in pyjamas. I just feel like it's the perfect autumn little co-ord two-piece. And then they did also have that in quite a few colours. I want to say they had like 4 colours in this set maybe, so I also picked up the same set, I think it's the same at least, in this like really dark chocolatey brown colour, because I just love this colour for the autumn winter. Is that the same set? That jumper looks different, but I did also get another jumper, so maybe this is the jumper. I bought 2 brown jumpers, one is a co-ord, one is not, and I'm a bit confused. I think this, yeah, this is the co-ord one. This I got in a size small again. It's just this chocolatey brown colour, same as the beige one, and then these are the trousers, which are the same. However, the only thing I would say about these is these ones don't feel as soft, which I feel like is really weird. Like they don't feel itchy or scratchy, but they just don't feel as soft as the beige ones, which is kind of weird because they are literally the same, just in different colours. And the brown on this, I would say, has a slight red undertone, which I don't love. I would rather it be more of like a espresso kind of brown, whereas I feel like it's got a slight sort of red tinge to this. So I think at the moment I'm preferring the beige one, but I wanted to get both to try. And then, like I said, I did also get this, which is another chocolatey brown jumper, but this is just like a slightly less baggy sort of fitted one. This I got in a size small, and again they have this jumper in so many different colours. I've had it in like the cream before, I also think I've had it in the grey as well. It's just like, basically it's a little jumper like this. This is one of my favourite jumpers. I wear it all the time. I've had this for 2 autumns now I think, and I absolutely love it, and I still wear it, and it's still like my go-to jumper. So whenever I find something that's somewhat similar to it, I like to buy it. So this I thought was kind of similar because it's that kind of short sleeve jumper type thing. I got this in a size small though, and I feel like maybe I could have done with a slightly bigger size. Like I'm thinking oversize and then tuck it up a little bit into a bra or something, so I don't know if I've picked the right size for that one, but anyway. And then I did also get another little two-piece comfy loungewear set, because H&M just have so many on there at the moment that I love the look of, but this one is slightly different because it's not, would you call this knitted? I don't know. I don't think it's knitted, but it's a really lovely thick material, whatever it is. This is the jumper, so it's like a, again, boxy, wide kind of fit. This I got in a size small, so again, it's quite an oversized fit. Really lovely, thick kind of material jumper. And then these are the trousers to go with it, which are again like a wide leg, which I got in an extra small. So they look like that, just like a long, wide leg trouser. All the trousers don't have pockets in them, which is ever so slightly annoying because obviously we need pockets to be able to like put our phone in and stuff. However, sometimes I do feel like pockets on things can kind of misshape them, especially with knitted things. I feel like pockets can sometimes be a bit hit or miss, so I suppose at least they'll keep the shape without them. But that is that one. I don't know if this is maybe giving a bit more pyjama-esque, I don't know why, but Don't know if that's looking a bit more loungewear to wear at home than loungewear to wear out. I don't really know. But I got that. So basically I just went a little bit crazy on the matching sets, co-ords, loungewear to wear around house things. I just got a little bit carried away basically. But then I did get this, which is like a trench coat type thing. I believe this might have been in a sale, which is why I thought I might as well pick it up. I had to get it in a size large because they didn't have any other sizes left, so I think it's actually gonna be a bit too big for me, unfortunately. But it's like this trench coat, short coat type thing. It's got this tie belt thing, and then on the sleeves it's got like this buckle kind of detail on it. And I just love like a short coat like this because I love to wear like little shorts and then boots and stuff in the autumn time. I absolutely love it, and I thought this would be quite a good length coat for like a coat dress type thing. However, like I said, I think the size large is just going to be way too big for me because even though it has got a belt on it and you could kind of cinch it in, I feel like it's going to be too much. But I quite liked how it's got like one button at the top here, which is like tortoiseshell, and then the rest of the buttons are like covered with this, would you call that a lapel? I don't really know what you call that, but I quite liked how the rest of the buttons were covered. I thought that was quite cool how you had just had like the top one showing and the rest hidden, but I think I have maybe oversized a little bit too much in that, so I don't think that's going to work. And then I also got a couple of bits from the H&M Move collection, which is like their gym wear, athleisure type thing. I don't really think I've ever ordered much from there in the past, but I have heard really good things about that collection, and I quite like the look of these few jumpers, so I thought I would get them. So first up, this is just a basic sweatshirt, but I love the colour of it. It's like a kind of minky, mushroomy colour, which we all know I'm obsessed with, and it's one of my favourite colours. So I just thought I'd get that because it's just like a nice, simple, easy chuck-on jumper. And I don't really have any plain jumpers in this colour, and I often feel like I kind of go to wear one and I don't have one. And this I got in a size medium. However, for once, I actually feel like I could have got a bigger size. Like, it's big and baggy, don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel like I would like it even more oversized than that. So maybe a size large. I can't quite remember. And I also think, no, why did I say I can't quite remember? I said I can't quite remember because I was just thinking about the price of this, and I can't quite remember how much it was, but I want to say this was like £30, which I feel like for a really basic jumper like this is quite expensive because it's like literally just basic sweatshirt, not even fleece lined, so I'm not really too sure about that. But then I got these two, which I really love the look of. So first up is this cream sweatshirt, like super basic on the front, love the shape of it, and then on the back in navy it says Weekend Run Club, which I just loved, like the font, the writing and everything. I loved that. Have I ever been to a run club? Not currently as I'm filming this, but I have actually got one coming up this weekend, so technically I will soon be able to say that I've been to a run club, but I'm not a run club frequenter. It's not something I often do on a weekend. However, I just feel like, do you know what, instead of going for a run club, I can go to Sunday morning Pilates, and then afterwards I can go and grab a nice latte and I can wear this hoodie or sweatshirt and just feel really cool. Because I just think it's like a nice, yeah, like I'm gonna wear this to Pilates, okay? I know it says run club, but I just feel like it's kind of cute. I just like the font. It says the Weekend Run Club at your pace. Which I quite liked. And then similarly, they also did the same kind of thing in this navy hoodie, so I thought I would get this one as well. I actually think I prefer this. I don't know why. I think maybe just like the navy with the writing. So the front is just super simple and basic. This is actually a really lovely thick hoodie as well, and I feel like the hood is huge, so it should kind of sit quite nicely. Like, I hate a small hood. I'm quite fussy with hoods when it comes to hoodies, and I feel like this one is actually quite a good one. And then it's just super simple on the front. There's no pockets or anything, just a super basic hoodie. And then this is it on the back. So it says the exact same thing again, the Weekend Run Club at your pace. But I think maybe like the white and the navy together, I just prefer that a little bit more to, what colour is this? We've got cream and... this is cream and navy, but I feel like that, like, don't get me wrong, looks nice, but I feel like there's something about the white and the navy that I absolutely love, so I feel like I prefer this one. And again, I wouldn't probably wear this to a run club because I don't really go to run clubs, but this, just for like going to do my weekly food shop on a Sunday or going to Pilates, just a nice easy hoodie to chuck on. And I love the font and like the writing and everything. I feel like they've done that really nice. And that is everything that I got from H&M this time round. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. I don't know whether I really whizzed through that because I feel like there was quite a lot of stuff, but I feel like this is going to be quite a short video, so I don't know whether I whizzed through it. But then it's also a case of I don't want to ramble and drag things out and make it unnecessarily long. Like, once I've shown you the jumper, you're kind of like, okay, let's move on. We don't need to hear your life story about it for 3 minutes. So I don't know, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you at some point soon with another one. Bye!